My name is Flores. I'm Mayor Pro Tem for the City of Peñitas.
And Mayor Pro Tem, we're here today to talk about the fact that, as I understand it, the City of Peñitas has just learned that you are losing the one and only early voting polling location Peñitas has had for many years. How did you learn about this?
Well, we learned through our city administration and of course the elections going on with the school district. We learned about that as we were informed that Peñitas was not going to be one of the sites for the voting coming up in November.
Were you given an explanation as to why that was?
Well, at first there was some issues about it that they didn't submit it on time to school district, or it wasn't part of it. But every single time, the city of Peñitas has been a voting place, where everybody's used to it, and all the constituents around here are already used to the coming in here, regardless, right? And now, by not having such a place, they have to go somewhere else, and it's going to be harder for them to go out there and vote, especially when it comes to the elderly.
Traditionally, where is that early polling location?
It's here in the library in the city of Peñitas, usually where we have it.
Is that nice and central?
Yes, it's convenient. They're already aware of it. They already know where it is, how they can come in outside. It's curbside. They can come in. Depends on their situation, right? But there's curbside voting, and of course they can get off the vehicles and also come in and vote and cast their vote.
Did it come as a surprise?
Yeah, I thought it caught me from left field. Like, why is it that all this time it has been, and all of a sudden that it's not? Can argue the fact it could be political retaliation, it could be a mistake or whatever. But regardless of the case, the ones that are hurt are the voters. Since Peñitas is one of the sites that has historically had all these voters come out and vote, whether it's early voting and election day.
And your city's growing
Yes.
fast. Your population is growing.
Yes, there's projects coming up as you learned before, and there's others that will coming in as the city starts growing and providing more services or other venues that are coming. Obviously, they're attracted to the area.
And so, have you made any representation to the County Commissioners Court to protest this decision?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, our council, along with the mayor, we drafted an ordinance about that. Where we're obviously not in agreement or not happy with what happened. So that's sort of been already the first step. And I know our mayor has already made some other initiatives to address it as well.
Have you had any feedback yet? What are your chances of getting the decision reversed?
I haven't heard anything. Maybe tonight we'll get some news about that.
Is there anything else you'd like to add, Mayor Pro Tem?
Well, I'd just like to say to the people out there that regardless whether it's here in Peñitas or not, you have the right to go and vote and cast your vote for those candidates that you're supporting, and let's show them that whether it's not here, you can go out there and vote and still make a difference and say, you know what, we matter, we do matter, and you matter, and it's a matter of just joining together and being in unity, and showing that, you know what, we deserve to be part of it in this process. All these years have been part of it. Why not this year?
Mayor Pro Tem, thank you so much for today's interview.
Well, thank you very much.